right here on this ground where we are standing, holding dreams with open hands against the sky.
From when we met in 2014, I've always admired you. We were just co-workers, but the way you would just light the room up, and just your beautiful smile. Laura, those are like my first impressions. It's not the cargo shorts that I tell my friends in that funny story. I promise you, those are my true first impressions of you.
In every chapter, we feel it now. Nothing could be better. You and me, chasing down forever after.
Brian, 8 years ago, I never realized what an incredible journey we were embarking upon together. I never would have believed that long hair, long boarding, funny boy I met at the Bogey would grow into a strong, hardworking, and loving man that will be waiting for me at the end of the altar. I never dreamed that I would find someone who challenged me to see the world in a way that you do. I'm so lucky to be doing life with my best friend.
Moments playing out.
All right, let's do this.
You're gonna make me cry. I'm
Wow. Get together. You're beautiful. If I kiss you, am I allowed to kiss you?
I think so. I don't know the rules.
Oh my gosh. Did you spin? Let me see you. Wow. You look so beautiful. Well, we're doing it, Laura.
Story comes together. Beauty lives in every chapter.
Friends, we have gathered together to celebrate the marriage of Brian BenVenuto and Laura Ross. They want all of you to know of their love for each other and of their intention to live together as husband and wife from this day forward. Within just a few months of friendship, they knew they were in love. But shortly thereafter, Brian moved 2,000 miles across the country to Seattle for work. But once he settled in Seattle, he invited Laura to visit him. When she arrived at SeaTac Airport, she was so nervous.
I'll never forget the first time I came out to visit you, and after getting off the plane and walking to the airport, I'd finally reached the top of the baggage claim escalator. As I rode down the escalator, I saw you standing there, and although I was 2,400 miles away from Columbus, I had never felt more at home. This is a moment that I knew that I loved you, and that trip would forever change my life.
It is often said that it is love that makes the world go round. However, without doubt, it is friendship which keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. Brian and Laura came together as friends. Today, they pledge to each other not only their love, but also the strength, warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship. By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio, they are husband and wife.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue, find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see.
I think Meg did a great job of explaining the journey that these two have gone through, beginning back in 2014. I learned a couple things myself. When they started, I had dark hair and no beard, so it's been a while.
Well, people ask me, do you like Brian? And I'm like, well, what's to not like about a guy that could hook you up with Chipotle?
Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we decide.
Brian from the Bogey turned into Brian, moved to Seattle, turned into Brian's moving back to Ohio, and then I was like, oh shit. This is real!
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Out here with the squad, everybody tryna go. Yeah, the party jumping off. Hey, we putting on a show, tryna catch a vibe. We do this every time, like na 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 na. Feeling like I'm on the highway, cause everything been going my way. And now they looking at me sideways. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna be, na na na. Never ever gonna leave, nah, nah, nah. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. This is where I wanna stay, nah, nah, nah. I could do this every day, nah, nah, nah. It don't matter what they say. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. Say, hey, I've been on the wave. It's a party, make a toast. It's a party every day. So anywhere you go, all across the coast, we do it every time, like na 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 na. I got nothing but the highlights. Can't believe that this is my life. I'm only living on the bright side. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna be, na na na. Never ever gonna leave, na na na. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna stay, nah, nah, nah. I could do this every day, nah, nah, nah. It don't matter what they say. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. You better know we ain't never going home, ain't never going home. You better know we ain't never going home, ain't never going home. You better know we ain't never going home, ain't never going home.
Brian and Laura, OH!
Ain't never going home, ain't never going home.
Marriage be filled with love and joy. Cheers. Cheers. Salute.